Good morning, my lovely people. Today is Sunday. Happy Sunday to you guys. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I am doing errands and stuff today, but yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about this. So I'm trying this for the first time. It's the pistachio latte. I got a grande ice. I used non-fat milk, and then I added the vanilla sweet cream cold foam on top. But this is what it looks like. One, I know that sweet cream is going to be decadent anyway because the sweet cream is bomb. I mean, you know, the cold foam, whatever. So I wanted to get some of the coffee. The coffee's not bad. So this is going to be my coffee for today, but I want to talk to you guys about it because I haven't had Starbucks in a long time, and then when I was doing Starbucks, I was only doing like what is it, I'm having a brain fart, you guys. I was only doing espresso and then like sugar-free stuff and all that stuff. And you know, these are one of the things that I miss. Like, it's not an everyday thing, but like, take for granted, like, I haven't had Starbucks in months. I've been making my own coffee at home, but like, just having a coffee and being okay with having a coffee and not feeling like, oh my god, like this is a regret. I haven't worked out today because I'm washing clothes. I'm trying to get that out the way first, but I am going to work out today. It will be light, just like a little at-home walk or whatever. But yeah, I just kind of figured I would take you guys with me today. I got a couple of errands that I want to do, and I'm actually going to make this TikTok pasta that everybody has been talking about. I want to try it out for myself. So yeah, so first stop was Starbucks. Well, second stop, I've already started washing clothes and I didn't show you guys that, but coffee.
Darkest hour, I wanna comfort you. I know you've been alone. Oh, where do you go? In your head when in the real world is snow. Oh, I know how you hit the cold. Your life searching for more. Afraid to leave, afraid to show. Afraid to leave, afraid to leave, afraid to show. Sometimes find yourself knowing no. Lost and looking for a soul. Grabbing for what you can. There's nowhere to go. Cause the thing we're searching for is just waiting back home. And you've done your walk.
Okay, so I'm home. I left the house around 8:30. It's 10:48, so I did good. I'm back in the house within 2 hours. So I got the stuff for the pasta that I'm going to make. Show you guys. I just got like a small little grocery haul because I don't really need anything. I went shopping Friday, really, so I have enough food for like a week, especially with the kids not being here. So I just picked up some bananas because bananas are a staple for my life. I didn't know how much of the tomatoes to get, so I got 2 packs of grape tomatoes. I might not use all 2, but we shall see. So I got that from Kroger, and Kroger did not have the block feta cheese, which was annoying. So I had to go to Publix, which is a little bit more expensive, but it was on sale, so like there's that. So I got a block of the feta cheese. This is 8 ounces. This was on sale like 2 for $6. So I got it for $3. Yeah. So I got cheese. And then it was weird because I thought it would be like in the special cheese aisle, but it was not. It was with the regular cheese, which I didn't go and check at my grocery store, but I don't think I've ever seen feta with the regular cheese, so that's why I didn't go over that way. So I got that at Publix, and then I got ice cream. I saw this and I was like, ooh, this sounds interesting. This is the New Orleans Caramel Praline. It's brown sugar ice cream with swirls of thick caramel and crunchy praline pecans, which is a thing. So I got this. Their ice cream is fairly cheap. I think this quart was like $3 and some change, and it has 6 servings in it. So of course, like I said before in the video, I'm all about making your calories fit, or making things fit into what you want. So this would not necessarily be an everyday thing. It's not going to be, oh, every night I'm eating 2/3 of a cup of ice cream or whatever. But like, even if I wanted 1/3 of a cup, split the serving size in half just to fulfill a sweet tooth, like, it's okay. It doesn't have to be light ice cream. So I got that. And then the other 2 things, or the other few things I got at Kroger, I got extra virgin olive oil because I remember seeing them use olive oil in the recipe. And then I got these. This is the Stonefire Nan Rounds Originals. So for 2 of these, it's 170 calories. They said that, you know, you could make it as like making a sandwich with them. They're perfect for sandwiches. But I think I remember seeing Crazy Kinks, I think that's her name on here, and on Instagram, using, it might not be these per se, but she was using like the smaller nines to make personal size pizzas. They did have one that was smaller, that was like a dipping size, but I thought that this might be, you know, perfect to make a pizza on, like have you like 2 little pizzas, because it's like you have 2 for 170 calories, so you know, there's a thing. So yeah. And then I got these were on sale. They're just like the funded Valentine's things for the kids for when they come back, because they were on clearance. I think I paid like $1.20. Yeah, $1.20 for those. And then you guys saw me go into Target, and I didn't spend any of my money at Target. I had gift cards, but I specifically went into Target just to get this expensive kettlebell, which you guys saw me pick up. But this is the 10-pound one. This was $30, but you know, I figured this is good, another good thing to have for, you know, my arms and that sort of things, doing squats and all that good stuff. So that's what I went for, because I couldn't buy it on the app and just go pick it up. So I went inside. So yeah, sometimes it's good being a teacher. I save up my gift cards, and then I got one of these strawberry lemonade. So yeah, that's what I got. I'm gonna put my groceries away. I'm actually going to go ahead and start making this because I don't want to make it later. I want to go ahead and get that out of the way. So you guys will see me making this feta pasta in a second.
Darkest hour, I wanna come for you. I know you've been alone. Oh, where do you go? In your head when in the real world is snow. Oh, I know life searching for more. Afraid to leave, afraid to show. Fight to leave, fight to leave, fight. Sometimes find yourself knowing no. Lost and looking for a soul. Grabbing for what you can hold. Sometimes realize there's nowhere to go. Cause the thing we're searching for is just waiting back home. And you've done your walking, probably enough for two. Oh, often you've had it rough, but you also had your cup filled up. And we both know every time you come around, every time you return, you see it in your tired eyes, that you still have more to go.
Let me tell you something, Tracy. It can't be anything like love, can it?
No, it mustn't be. It can't.
Would it be inconvenient?
Terribly. Anyway, I know it isn't. Oh my, we're out of our minds.
Right into our hearts.
That music.
It does, doesn't it? Tracy, you're so...
It's my insteps are melting away. What is it? Have I got feet of clay or something? It's not under the pool. It's just over the lawn and in the village.
Alright, y'all. So it's done. It took 30 minutes to make, which was not bad. That was easy. We're going to see how it tastes. I have a trusty little fork here. So it looks like this. Oh, this is a winner. I have it in my thing as 5 servings, but I think I am going to actually section it off into 4. Yeah, this is really good. So I'll put all the nutritional information up here, and yes, with some Parmesan cheese on top of this is a banger. You can also add chicken, you can add like spinach, other veggies into it, but like this is really good. So will I make this again? Yes. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and section it off into servings and just put it in the fridge. So this will either be like lunch some days, or it may be even be dinner for the week. So yeah, there you go, quick option. So full transparency, here I am with the shoes that don't match because I was just running errands. But non-scale victories, tucking my shirt into my jeans. Yeah, 20 pounds ago this was never a thing. Not never. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, here we are. So I've made meals, multiple meals. I do not meal prep, so me cooking meals like that at one time is not a big thing you will see on my channel. I'm not a big I want to have the same meal over and over again, even though I do. I have the same lunch, it feels like, all the time. But it is not that you will see me actually cook. I'm not a big fan of eating cooked meals over and over again. So yeah, there's that. Drinking water. I'm about to fold clothes. I'm actually about to take this outfit off, which is why I showed y'all what I had on, because I am actually going to put some workout clothes on and work out. I think I'm gonna have that pasta for lunch instead of dinner, because that's totally a thing. Totally a thing. And then I'll probably have something less heavy. I don't even think that would really be heavy. It's probably like the pasta that's making it heavy, like cheese and the olive oil and the tomatoes. I could probably burn off really easily. Not that I think I will go over my calories for today, but whatever. I'll probably have a salad again for like I had last night. But what was I about to say? Oh, so I stepped on the scale this morning, and you know, I am now 215.6, which means that I've lost a total of 8.6 pounds in a week. Am I surprised by this? Yes and no. So I would say that before, in the whole thought process of losing weight, Jess always thought like you have to eat like the fruits, the veggies, and that's it. You have to eliminate like your carbs. You know, you could eat some meats, but like the fruits and the vegetables, that's how you lose weight. That's how you get down. Like I said, I do know that some of that is water weight. I do know that, you know, my body is probably used to being at a certain size, so like it's easier for me to burn off these calories or burn off calories or whatever. But realistically, to be quite honest with you guys, weight loss is all about being in a calorie deficit. That's it. That's all. I don't know how else to stress it. I don't know how else to like present it to you guys in different ways, but like old Jess had to get out of that mindset. Like I had to literally get out of the mindset of thinking I had to eat all the fruits, all the veggies in order to lose weight. Now, do I eat fruits and vegetables? Of course, you guys have seen that. Like I show you guys that I eat fruits and vegetables, but do I have to eat all of them? No. It's all about making sure you do portion control. It's all about weighing your foods out. Like honestly, a lot of us don't do that. We guesstimate what our foods are, and that's where we get lost in the sauce, okay? And then you just have to take into account what your body burns. So I follow some amazing people on Instagram. They do amazing jobs of showing me that like, hey, I don't necessarily have to eat the healthiest in order to lose weight. Now, sure, do I want to eat healthier? Of course. Do I try to make better options? Of course. So when you see me eating chips, I'm not eating chips every single day, or I might not eat a whole serving size of chips. But you see me eat Oreos. I eat Oreos, but I'm eating a serving size versus where I may have eaten 4 or 5 or 6 Oreos. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with eating 4 or 5 or 6 Oreos at a time. It's just that you have to put that into your calorie intake. You have to figure out if that's going to actually put your body at a calorie deficit. And that is the bigger picture of everything else. The calorie deficit. Like how much does your body normally burn off at any given time? Like I told you guys before, my body burns about 2,500 calories a day, and that's just me not sitting down doing anything. That's not me like walking. That's if I laid in this bed all day long, my body normally will burn like 2,500 calories. And that's a big number in the mindset of things. It really is, but it's really not. And that's why I feel like a lot of times when you go to doctors and they're like, oh, you need to eat between 1,200 calories to get that. No, you're putting your body into starvation mode. So no, you're not. Yes, you're in a calorie deficit, but your body isn't fueling the way it needs to. Like honestly, that was my issue. Like granted, don't get me wrong, I loved Weight Watchers back then. I did love Weight Watchers when I first started on it, but towards the end, I was finding that I was so busy trying to supplement like eating healthier things, and it was things that I didn't really want, but I ate it because it fit into these points. And then I found myself binge eating, or I will have days where I will want to eat everything, and I was like feeling frustrated because I was going to bed hungry, but I've already eaten my points. And granted, okay, some of you guys will be like, oh, well, you can have a banana, that's 0 points, or you got, but like, let's be real, sis. Do you want to eat a banana every single day when you have a sweet tooth? Do you? No, like I love bananas, don't get me wrong. I will eat a lot of them, and at one point I was eating like 5 or 6 of them, like not 5 or 6, I over exaggerate, but I was eating like 3 or 4 a day just because it's 0 points. But okay, this 120 calorie banana does not satisfy this 140 calorie craving that I have. That's the difference. A banana that's 120 calories versus having 2 Oreo cookies that's 140 calories, but fulfilling the sweet tooth that you wanted, and you wanted the Oreos versus you didn't want the banana. Like honestly, if I eat a banana and I don't want it, I'm gonna go look for something else to eat. And that was my problem with Weight Watchers. Even though Weight Watchers is designed for you to eat the foods that you love, the foods that you want in moderation, and I get the program is great. If you are an average person like me, you go into it thinking you really want to stay in your point range. Granted, they give you these extra points for the week that, like, you know, you can fluctuate, you can move them around, you can eat more of these points here, you have points that roll over, all that great stuff. Okay, cool. But this is the thing. Every single day last week, I ate well beyond what they would consider a healthy point range. Granted, with my points, I've bypassed the weekly points. They are non-existent at this point. Do I have activity points that I could have used as a rollover? Yes. But realistically, do you really think about, oh, let me pull my activity points in for this go round? No. You don't think about your activity points. You're set with, this is a healthy range. Like, they give you a range, like anywhere from I forget how they measured it or whatever, but it was like maybe like 6 points over a day. Like, you have like a point range that they considered a healthy range. And if you're going over that point range every single day, you start to think like, oh no, I'm doing something wrong. So you pull yourself back and you're like, no, I can't eat this, I can't do this, I have to stay in this healthy point range. And that is where that unhealthy relationship with food comes in, because then you start to think, well, am I eating the right foods? Is this good for me? Like, granted, I know that eating a ton of Oreos isn't the healthiest thing ever. Could I eat a ton of Oreos and not eat other stuff and make it fit? Of course. But that's not healthy. Of course. But like I said, when you come to like the points when your fruits, everything is good in moderation. And I know I'm probably like preaching on a soapbox right now. I'm so sorry. But like, y'all have to forgive me if y'all don't understand that for 35 years, it took me 35 years to find a healthy relationship with food. And it still baffles me as to how it took me this long to figure this out. But it's because as a child, when I was overweight, and I'm a thick girl, and I've always been thick, okay? And I don't necessarily want to be super skinny and small, but I want to be healthy in the aspects of things. I want to live for my kids, okay? But when I was younger and I was way smaller and I was like looking like a toothpick for real, because I was thin, like I really didn't have no butt. I had some boobs, but this stomach was flat, honey. Everybody used to tell me I was fat. You're overweight. You don't look good. You need to lose weight. And you know what? I was like, oh, you're right. I'm not small like my friends. I'm not little. And so I constantly will be like, okay, I will go on these crash diets where I wouldn't eat anything all day, and then I'll be up just running around, do a little snacking here and there, and then I would binge eat when I was by myself. When nobody was around, I would sneak eat. I don't like eating in front of other people because I have an unhealthy relationship with food. Do you know how long it took me to be comfortable to eat and have somebody take pictures of me, let alone me eating, somebody take pictures of me and I post them somewhere? Sis, that was not a thing, because I'm so used to somebody telling me, you too big to be eating that. why are you eating all this food? And I wasn't, like, I was way more active as a child, like a teenager, than I am now. Because I have a car. Like, when I was a teenager, I was walking everywhere, catching the bus. But yeah, I'm going to get off my soapbox and I'm going to go fold clothes. So I'll be back later. Okay, so I worked out. I kept on this shirt because it's just whatever shirt.
I wanted to take her to the hospital, but she was afraid we were going to catch COVID again.
Let me tell y'all about this pasta though. Now, if you want it to be more creamier or whatever, stretch out your pasta sauce a little bit more. You can add water from your pasta water into the sauce to thin out a little, but you could also use less pasta. I don't really mind that it's not super saucy. That's not a big thing for me. But when I tell y'all that this right here, these flavors are bomb.
They have to rinse off dirty dishes like these before loading them in the dishwasher. The new Cascade
I put a little bit of grated Parmesan on top, but y'all, this is so good. I've been waiting my whole day to eat this, but I wanted to accomplish some things first, so I did that first, and now I'm enjoying the fruits of my labor.
With 50% more cleaning power. The #1 brand just got better.
So here's dinner. I'm not that hungry, so I'm having a banana, a sandwich, and some white cheddar puffs. This is probably going to be the last thing that I eat. I don't think I'm gonna do dessert tonight, and if I do, it'll just be like a Greek yogurt bar or something like that. But I'm not really thinking after I eat this that I'm going to want it, because I'm really still full from the pasta. But yeah. Okay, so I lied. I'm ending the night. 2 Oreos, 2 yogurt bar. Kylie's gonna make it higher or lower for my deficit, but whatever. It's what I want, so I'm gonna have it, and I'm being apologetic about it. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. If you are not subscribed already, what are you waiting for? All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. It's free to be a part of the team. Join your girl. And yeah, click that bell next to it to be notified of any time I upload a video for your viewing pleasure. And yeah, until next time, guys. Bye.
Darkest hour, I wanna come for you. I know you've been alone.